Okie dokie. What's up, guys? Ben back with another reaction. We are going to work on the Ren tails today. Um, yeah, you've seen the thumbnail. Vincent's tail. I believe I am on self portrait. I haven't had a chance to get to this. I've been trying. Guys have been busy. There's been a lot going on, but I think everybody's busy. Yeah. Like the instigator, that was pretty cool. Um, yeah, I think this is going to be a fun little thing. I say fun, but I don't know how fun it could be because I know with Jenny and the Screech, it turned out to be pretty tragic. I don't know. Hopefully, it gets a little better for Vincent. Probably not. um, but who knows? Ren does things however Ren wants to do it. Let's just jump into it. Pull this up real quick. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back it up a little bit once I jump in because it's already started counting down. I hate how it does that. I don't know if there's a setting that I could go in and change it so it'll stop starting like that. But anyways, all right, let's do it. I'm gonna jump in here real quick. Back it up before. There we go. Mississippi. And for you, my lonely heart is calling. Each night I love you more and more. Day and night I seem to dream about you. I sing to you. I sing to you. Bless your heart, I just can't live without you. So come out and meet me, honey,
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want, I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you. I'll say that with pride. It's my right to be violent when you fed me lies. I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I'll work for that right because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in the dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me. Destroy. I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble, make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted, but I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth, so my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut. Banished angel, I am Lucifer. Might reign like Genghis Khan, soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list, the pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Let's fucking have it then, you prick!
There's a lot going on this one, huh? I'm not gonna do a step-by-step replay of everything that just happened. A lot happened. He's basically saying, worked my ass off my whole life for what? To still be in the same position that I'm always in. You know, I keep going to work, get up every day. It's rinse and repeat. I do the same thing over and over and over and over and over, trying to get ahead, and I never get ahead. So why? Why am I doing this? I'm pretty sure he's feeling like it's a waste of life, a waste of energy in order to get ahead by doing these jobs. So I think what he's thinking is that if he just does whatever he wants, however he wants, and just destroys everything, then he won't be stuck in this job. But I mean, you hear it all the time. If you want to get ahead in life, you got to work hard. So I kind of get, the message. I hear it, I hear the messaging, but at the same time, this is a tough pickle because you have to work. Yeah, I mean, you can't just not do anything ever. It's just not. It's not sustainable in order to have quality life. I mean, you've got to figure it out. There's many different ways and different paths to go. So I don't know. This is going to be interesting. It looks like he's about to fight this guy in the back. The alleyways look kind of familiar as to the Jenny and Screech. I like how they take the atmosphere that they live in and they just make it into a video. I think that's really neat. They play off of the environment versus having to create the environment. They just take what's already existent and make it work. It takes a lot of creativity to do that. All right, so I'm gonna back it up just a little bit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. Ren's a creative. I mean, he's got skills. All right.
Fucking have it then, you prick! Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes. Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose. Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate kick, martial art master, spark a bitch, park a fist on the landing, trick carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled, move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill.
Yeah, he did that. Wow. Oh my God. Talk about make me nauseous. Good camera work though, you gotta give him that.
So it goes in the absence of the light. The devil sows a seed in the mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The cut to omit him, hate the world He hears the sound of a copper, hot upon his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie that Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some are never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker, destined to survive.
Hold up, go back. That was cool. Bothered by the lie that Britain sold him. The lie that Britain sold him. Oh, okay. The lie of getting ahead in life. If you work hard, you'll get ahead in life. It's not a lie though. I mean, that's not necessarily that Britain sold him that lie. Maybe I'm just misinterpreting what he said there. Sorry, I have a hair on my microphone and it's driving me up the wall. But yeah, so I don't think that Britain sold him a lie as much as he expected more out of what he's given, as far as, you know, the amount of energy that he's put out into it. He feels like he should be in a better place maybe. But that's not the line that really got me. I think it's the next line. Yeah, let's see.
By the lie that Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper.
Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. That's a deep lyric. Kind of reminds me of oh man, I don't know who said it. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I forget. While the rich drink from the golden cup, the poor eat from hand to mouth while the rich drink from the golden cup. I think it's something like that. Basically just saying that, you know, the rich people already have gold and everything they could possibly want, plus some, while the poor, the middle class, are just beat down. They're held back. They don't have things. They long for things. They want for things. Same amount of work is being put in, and not necessarily the same lifestyle is being able to be lived. But that's, look, there's always going to be ebbs and flows. So that's a hard one to combat. But some are never chosen. I'm looking at that lyric. You know, I don't know why things happen the way they happen, why the universe is what it is. That's a really, really deep question that I don't think any of us are going to have the answer to. But yeah, I mean, some people are just born lucky. They're born into the right families, and some are not. Hard thing to say it that way, but that's kind of what it is. All right, I'm going to go back in.
But some are never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker, destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock. But don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror. And
holy shit, dude, he's dropping bars. Don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. Said something about Netflix.
See my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror.
Okay, so don't think about reality. Just go back into your reality of watching your Netflix shows, your reality shows, to keep you distracted from the horror of what's going on in society. Look, I hear it loud and clear what the message of this part is. And it's the same argument that's always had, I think, where I've seen where people have commented on things about, you know, they see the homeless and, well, they throw back the comment like, you know, well, why aren't we helping the homeless? Why do we allow this to happen? And then the person will look back at them and say, okay, well, I'll tell you what, you go let that homeless person come move into your house and eat your food and take up your water and gas and electric, and you buy them clothes, you feed them, You go to work and you support them while they sit at home and do nothing. Let them live in your house with your kids. You know, why aren't they? Why aren't they in your house already? Like, if you want to help them so much, why aren't you helping? I get it. Like, I get it both ways. And the point is, some people you can do and do and do for, and it's never going to change their situation because they don't have that desire to be in another place. Sometimes, yeah, the world just beat them down, and they finally just said, "Okay, screw it, I give up. Like, whatever, I'm done." And then situations turn. One wrong decision can put someone out of their home. That makes you homeless. So it's very hard to combat everything that he's talking about in this. And I get the whole distract yourself from, reality. Don't pay attention to it. I get it. It's a great way to throw it out there, though. You little happy shopper. Um, yeah, I mean, it's broad statements to be making, though. Like, you can't say that everybody who is a shopper in this world are ignoring of what's going on around them. I don't think that that's true. I think in some instances, I feel like, I don't know. This is a hard one because there's a lot that goes into this whole discussion, and this could turn into a 6 hour reaction, and I don't want to do that. So sorry, Ren. I'm gonna keep moving, but
And swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow. And shadow ban the problem man, a soul for $1. And keep the fight amongst yourself, don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it or the rules that we all honour. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running, he's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was our boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees.
okay, so so we're dealing with Richard again. Poor Richard, man. Richard's getting a bad beat on life, huh? First, he ran up on Screech, and now he's running up on Vincent. It was his first day back after his leave, so I'm guessing we're only a little while past when Screech died. But Richard lived in caution now. Okay, so I guess he's gonna hesitate. No, that could be bad. I mean, you saw what Vincent just did to the other guy, so I don't know. Let's see what happens. What he didn't think he'd see, huh?
Think he see was our boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast. But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
Okay, so he didn't shoot Vincent. Uh-oh, we're going to jail? Is that what's happening? We're going to jail? Paul Richard James. Great job with the camera, man. Paul. Okay, so not sure what the next part is. Oh, Lord, there I am on the screen again. Yeah, I'm going to have to look up and see what the next part is. Okay, so that was self-portrait. I believe the bedroom is next. I remember reading this right before this started. I just want to make sure because I really want to get this done. Yeah, self-portrait bedroom, first night, second night, third night, starry night. Oh goodness, I got a lot to get through, huh? Okay, well, how long is this video? Well, damn, that was 20 minutes, guys. Goodness gracious. Okay, uh, so I'm gonna stop here and move into the bedroom for my next reaction. Hope all is going well for you. Thank you for stopping by, hanging out for a little while, and if you enjoyed it, give me a like, maybe even a sub to the channel so you can catch the rest of the stories. And if I missed anything, I'm sure I did because there's always 1,000 things going on in Ren videos. I'm going to have to go back and watch this whole thing again after I do them all. I'm going to watch them all in succession, back to back to back to back, so that I can kind of try to catch everything after I know everything. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I hope you guys are well, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.